Ready?
Ready.
I keep saying that.
Ready? And relax.
So, okay.
Okay. Ready?
Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Nikki, and today's video I'm doing a what I eat in a day. I need some water. My voice is low again, like always in the morning when I first wake up. But anyway, I'm running a little bit behind from when I like to get to the gym, but it's 4 o'clock right now, so I went to bed really early last night. We actually went out to eat for our anniversary and got giant burgers, the biggest pretzel I've ever had in my life. It was amazing, and we finished it so quickly. But anyway, I am not feeling the best, but I kind of expected that, just feeling pretty bloated this morning. But I'm going to the gym. I have a leg day today, so I have my pre-workout right here. Today I'm using Glacier Ice. I just take pre-workout because it really does give me a good boost of energy, and I really notice it helps me like push through workouts a lot of the time. And I just add it to a glass of water. Yeah, it just gives me that extra push when I'm like kind of feeling it in my workout and helps me get through it. So that's why I drink this. But I'm gonna go ahead and drink my pre-workout. Then I'm gonna have one of these Fiber One bars. These are 70 calories for 1 or 2 points. The chocolate chip is my favorite. So I'm gonna eat that, head to the gym, and then I will be back. Maggie, come here. Hi. Oh, hi. Hi. Okay. High five. Okay, high five. Here you go. She's happy because it's a dentist-stick day. Okay, so I'm back from the gym. I am gonna make a quick protein shake because Adam's still sleeping, and we're gonna eat breakfast when he gets up and drink our greens then. But we actually don't have any frozen bananas left, so I'm just using a regular banana. I put my cashew milk in here with a couple ice cubes. If I don't have a frozen banana, I usually just toss in a few ice cubes. I have that, and then I'm going to add a scoop of Bloom banana cream protein. This and the blueberry cheesecake are definitely my two favorite flavors, so I like to use this one just with banana for a protein shake. And when I don't have the frozen bananas, it still is a little bit more like runny, but I still like it that way. So we don't really have a plan for today. Adam is off work. I just got pre-orders posted, the order form, so I actually have a couple days to just not worry about cookies before we start getting ready for a busy pre-order week. But what I'm going to be doing today, I think we're going to go to a trampoline place. We've been talking about it for a while, and we have a lot of fun. We've only been to one once actually, but I think we're going to go check that out during the day because it's going to be kind of blah out again. We haven't had the best weather, so skating hasn't really been an option. So this is just a fun way to get some activity in. But yeah, I'm going to talk to Adam when he gets up and see what the plan is. But right now I have a video to edit. This one is going to take a little bit longer than normal. So I'm going to go work on that right now until Adam wakes up. And this shake is 1 point. It is 0 for the cashew milk. I used like 3/4 cup. 0 for the banana, and 1 point for the scoop of protein. So I'm all set up to edit. I have my protein shake halfway done, and I decided to actually do a quick face mask. So I just put on this red clay mask. It looks like blood on my face, but it works really well and I like it. And then I also filled a glass of water. This was 24 ounces. So I'm gonna try to drink that after my protein shake, and I'm gonna go ahead and journal while my clips upload. Okay, this is just freaky looking, but this is the face mask. Anyway, I've been trying to stay more consistent with journaling. I've been a lot better with staying consistent with my reading, but I'm trying to stay consistent with them without using a checklist. So when I remember to journal and when I can get myself to actually do it, I really try to stick with it because it really does make me feel better. I just need the motivation to do it every day. A lot of times I feel like I just did it, even though it's the next day. So I don't know. It's something I'm working on, but I'm gonna journal, drink my protein shake, and then wash this off and start editing. So Adam just got back from the gym. How was your workout?
It was good. Busy.
Was it? Yeah. So anyway, now we are drinking our greens. We're drinking the Bloom citrus greens today. That's mine.
Aw.
You get plastic.
Plastic.
You always ask for it.
I was just messing with you.
Okay, cheers.
Cheers.
So we're gonna eat breakfast now, and then I'm gonna finish up my video, and then we decided we are gonna go to a trampoline place, so we're excited about that, but we wanna make sure to have a filling breakfast. So we're gonna do breakfast tacos. We're each gonna use 2 La Banderita carb counter wraps. It's a point each, so 2 points for 2, 45 calories each. Then Adam's not gonna have cheese, but I am, so I'm going to use this light Mexican blend from Trader Joe's. I'm gonna just weigh out 22 grams, which is 2 points. The serving is for 28 grams, which is 80 calories and 3 points. But I'm just gonna use 2. Then I'm also going to cook us each a chicken sausage. And these are the roasted garlic chicken sausages from Trader Joe's. Each one is 110 calories or 3 points, so we're each gonna have one. And then I'm just gonna scramble up some eggs. And with the eggs, I'm gonna add some mushrooms and then some spinach. You don't have to talk. And then the seasoning I'm putting on the eggs, I'm gonna use some of this McCormick garlic and herb salt and pepper mix. So that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do. And also we're gonna top the tacos with some salsa that we just had. This was from Walmart. I had gotten it for our anniversary dinner of jerk chicken wraps. So that's why we have it, and we just need to finish it. But you can have up to 3 tablespoons for 0 points. So serving size is 2 tablespoons for 10 calories. Let's get started.
Woo!
Okay, so here are my final tacos. So I ended up using 5 eggs and split them between the 2 of us. And then I added some cashew milk. I probably put too much, but I like to add that to make them a little bit more fluffy. And then the spinach and mushrooms, and then just some pepper and that garlic herb seasoning. And then I split the chicken sausage between both wraps, and then the cheese as well I divided. So I put about a tablespoon of salsa on each, and the final meal came out to 7 points. So 2 points for the cheese, 3 points for the chicken sausage, and 2 points for the tortillas. And we get 1 point back for the spinach and mushrooms. So that is the final breakfast. Okay, so we just got done. We did 2 hours of jumping. We are all 3 dead. Say hi.
Hi.
It was so much fun though. We were the only adults there. Everyone else was a child, but we still had fun. So we got our workout in, and now we're all really hungry. So we each have a Chomps. These are 2 points, or 60 calories. They got 10 grams of protein. And then I brought some love corn, so I'm gonna have some barbecue love corn. I don't know the serving size that I'm gonna have. And then Adam brought some wasabi almonds. Yeah, so snack time, and then we're gonna get home and eat lunch right away. Okay, so we just got home and we're making lunch really quickly. We are very hungry, and we decided that we're gonna do sandwiches. I'm using this WW bread. It's 2 points for 2 slices. It's the potato bread. Each slice is 40 calories, and I just threw it in the air fryer. I'm going to put a Laughing Cow wedge on mine. I don't think Adam wants to use this. He might use guacamole, but this is 1 point. I'm gonna spread it on. I'm gonna add some tomato, some romaine lettuce, some turkey breast. This is 0 points. And then ham is gonna be 2 points for 3 ounces. I'm gonna use 2 like thick slices. And then I'm also going to add 2 slices of bacon for 2 points. So I'm gonna go ahead and assemble that really quickly and then show you what I have. Okay, so this is my final sandwich. This looks so good. I don't know how I'm gonna bite into it, but I'm gonna have that. And then I also just made a quick fruit cup. So we had some pineapple and some strawberries. So I'm gonna have that on the side. So the sandwich comes out to 7 points. I get a point back for veggies for the lettuce and tomato. And then I don't have to track the fruit. I get fruit for 0, so that's what I'm having. 7 points for the meal, and then I'm gonna see if I want a snack after. I might make a coffee actually, so we'll see. And then I almost forgot, sorry, Adam's making his sandwich in the background, but I have to marinate our dinner. So what I'm gonna be doing is I got these chicken breast tenderloins, and I'm going to put them with this. I don't have like any seasoning packets, I didn't realize, but I had this old one. It's meant to be like a sheet pan recipe where you add the peppers and the chicken, but I'm just gonna do it on the chicken. So I'm gonna put this in a gallon bag with the chicken in the fridge with some water and let that sit until we grill later. And then I'm also going to use some shrimp, put that in a gallon bag with some honey garlic rub. So that's what I'm gonna be doing for our dinner. Okay, so both of us need a little bit of a caffeine fix. So we're gonna tell you what we're drinking. Adam's gonna go first.
So I used 2 K-cups of this Donut Cafe Dark Roast.
Oh my gosh.
Used 2 K-cups of this Donut Cafe Dark Roast. And then I did a scoop of chocolate collagen.
That's it?
Yep, it's hot coffee. My Bears cap. Boom.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Okay. And then I'm making chai. So in my cup right here, I have it filled halfway with water, and then I just microwaved it for 2 minutes. I threw in a bag of this spiced chai from Trader Joe's, and I let it sit for 6 minutes. And then now I'm gonna put in 1 scoop of this Bloom Vanilla Collagen Creamer. This will be 3 points. It's 60 calories for the scoop. And then I'm just gonna put a little bit of this Silk cashew milk. So usually I do like maybe a half cup, and then sometimes I microwave it again just to heat it up a little bit. So that's what we're having right now. Okay, so I'm about to start making dinner. I'm keeping it pretty simple tonight, and we have the grill on. It's like 35 degrees outside, so it got a lot colder than I expected. So I'm just gonna get my comfy on and bundle up and go outside and grill. I've had the chicken marinating, so I'm gonna go ahead and put those just directly on the grill. And then I have my shrimp right here. And I'm just gonna stick those on skewers, and that's just a lot easier to grill that way. And then I'm gonna make skewers of peppers with zucchini as well. And usually what I do is I just put them on a tray after. I'll spray them with olive oil spray and sprinkle some seasoning directly on them. And then I just throw those directly on the grill as well. So we're having that. Then we made this like a week ago and it turned out so good. So I'm making them again, but I'm just gonna make some homemade mashed potatoes. And what I'm gonna do, I have these 2 regular potatoes. I'm just gonna chop them up, and I'm gonna put them in a pot of cold water. I'm gonna turn the heat on to high and let it boil. And then once it boils, I just turn it to like medium high and cook them for like 10 more minutes. And then I will turn them off and mash them and add what I'm gonna be adding to them. But that's what I'm gonna be doing for our mashed potatoes. I'm gonna add some garlic, a little bit of butter, and then some cashew milk to make them nice and creamy. And I'm actually gonna be using my KitchenAid mixer to mash them up, so even easier. Okay, so I have my grill preheated. I'm gonna actually start with the chicken and the skewers first, and then the shrimp only takes a couple minutes, so I'm gonna do that last. So I'm gonna get those started, and then hanging with the dogs. In my KitchenAid, I went ahead and added a tablespoon of butter chopped up and 2 teaspoons of garlic. And now I'm going to go ahead and toss the potatoes in there and start mashing them up. I'm also going to add, I have like barely any grated Parmesan cheese left. I think it's probably like a tablespoon. So I'm just going to toss that in there. And then I'm also going to add some of this roasted garlic and herb seasoning, as well as some cashew milk. And usually I just pour the cashew milk and get it to the consistency I want. Okay, so here is my finished chicken after like 4 or 5 minutes on each side. And then my kebabs are just about done, as well as the shrimp I just put on for a couple minutes. Okay, so dinner is done, and we're feeling so exhausted, but we're very hungry. So I made a big plate of food here. So I have 1 kebab with the zucchini and the peppers. That's gonna be a point back for veggies. We each took 2 shrimp skewers, and actually, I haven't even mentioned, but we've switched up our 0-point foods now. So we no longer get potatoes and non-fat Greek yogurt. There's a few changes, but we do get our seafood back again for 0. So that'll be 0 points. So the 2 skewers are 0. The chicken is 0. We usually just have the chicken on the side, but if we're more hungry, like today, we just spent 2 hours jumping. So we need some extra carbs. We're hungry. So we just used a Great Value bun from Walmart. These are 3 points. So I have a bun. I put a little bit of Bolthouse Ranch, some lettuce, and then, like I said, the chicken for 0. So that right there, I'm just gonna track as 3 points because I don't usually track my Bolthouse Ranch. And then we have the potatoes here, which it is a giant serving. I divided the batch into 3 servings, so we have some leftovers. And it is, for the 2 potatoes I used, because we divided them up, it's gonna be 3 points that I'm tracking. And then with the tablespoon of butter divided by 3, it's 2 points per serving of butter. So 5 points for the potatoes total, which makes my meal a total of 8 points. Okay, so that is my meal for dinner. It's a lot of food for pretty low points, actually. For 8 points for all that is gonna be really good. So after I finish my dinner, I'm gonna go ahead and have my apple. I just have a regular Honeycrisp apple, and I'm gonna be using the Nuts and More chocolate chip cookie dough flavor, 6 points for 2 tablespoons. So for the day, I ended up using 38 dailies. So I gained 3 points back for veggies, 1 point back for water. My breakfast was 7, lunch was 7, dinner was 8, and snacks were 16 because the Nuts and More is higher point. And I also worked out this morning, so I had my protein shake and the bar before. So it is a little bit higher point day for me, but also we were really active and I don't track those points. So I wanted to make sure I made up for that. That is pretty much it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you found this video helpful, and I will see you next time.